Here we are at the start of 2022, and it's looking like another great year for sim racers, starting with the latest update to Automobilista 2. A link to the patch notes for this update, version 1.3.3, is in the description for you to examine in detail, but very briefly, if you don't know already, has many updates including the Racin USA Part 2 DLC, which includes Retro IndyCar Gen3, Retro F1 Gen3, the Road America circuit, and the GTS versions of the VW TSI Cup cars. This update has seen not only new content, which after only a few days seems great, but also a raft of graphic updates, physics updates and UI tweaks. Before we talk more about the update, it would be great if you would beat the like button on this video so it can spread to more people. Starting with Road America in the DLC. This is a great track and one I personally was really looking forward to, with all of the bumps from the surface changes, the long sweeping carousel which is a tyre killer, to the elevation changes. Riser have done a great job, and this is quickly becoming one of my favourite versions of this track. Combine all of this with the new content, of which my favourites by far are the new Retro F1 Gen3s and the Indy cars, and you have the recipe for some great racing. The McLaren Mp4 as seen here is a great place to start exploring the new content, being very progressive until you're on the very limit, where handfuls of oversteer are just waiting to be abused. The Retro F1 turbo car, on the other hand, with the boost turned all the way up, is something to be anticipated and respected. Keeping the revs within close range of the turbo power band is the key to getting the quickest of times out of this car. But be aware, it is always ready to frighten the life out of you if you time things wrong.
Left side, clear left.
Now, if we're honest, no racing sim on the market is perfect, but wow, we are sport for choice with the titles that are on offer, including the ever-improving AMS2. I tip my hat to all the developers, thank you so much. Here at Road America I have tried various cars, and as long as you're in something pretty quick you're going to have fun. Admittedly, some of the AI have more than a few issues, but literally a few hours after I filmed this content, no less than 2 patch updates were released, including improvements to the AI behaviour at Road America. Make sure to let me know in the comments what your favourite car track combo is. Just to let you know, I do read and reply to all your comments. So, does this AMS2 update deliver? Absolutely, it's damn good. As usual, AMS2 and the Madness engine look absolutely amazing. AMS2's excellent force feedback lets you feel almost everything on the circuit and informs you of what the car is doing. Be sure to click here for another of my videos for you to enjoy.